Hi, this is ronMctube playing the Hunter on PC. Today we're doing the last two Francese missions. First one is called Closing In. You've got to harvest a red deer from under 30.48 meters, which is approximately 100 feet, weighing at least 215.456 kilo, approximately 475 pounds, and bringing in a score of at least 220 points using any recurve bow. Can't use stands, blinds, towers, and shooting tripods. Now my plan for this is call in a red deer, drop to the floor, go prone, pop up at the last minute and drill the red deer with a recurve bow, and hopefully it meets all that criteria and we'll finish the mission. As you've probably noticed, all my fans who like watching my videos, I've had a little break for the last few weeks. I really did need it. I've been doing it for like 8.5 years. Every week in out putting videos out, so I just needed a little break. So I'm back now, back hunting, enjoyed the break, and we've got a red deer calling. So red deer in front of us. I'm going to wait till I'm up the hill a bit first, because I don't want to get to the other side of the hill and it's already greeting me as I get to the top. So I'm just going to go to the left, a bit further up so I can see above the hill, and then I'll call it. It's just on the edge of the bank near the river. This area is very good for red deer. There's been talk about the new lodges this week on the forums. I don't know if you've seen them. They've been posting pictures on social media. They do look very nice. I haven't got my lodge yet, but they do look nice. I may get one. Let's give this a call. It should be coming towards us now. Thing is, with animals in the game, you never know when you call them. They're supposed to come to where you called, but sometimes they take odd routes. So sometimes it seems like they're not coming, or sometimes they'll come from a direction where you're not thinking they're coming from, and you may spook them. So we haven't seen this yet, so we don't even know if it's the red deer we need. VDB is very good for red deer. Anyone who's looking for them, and I prefer this over Hirschfelden for red deer, is because you can just walk the river, the length of the river, all the way up or all the way down, doesn't matter which way you do it, is red deer heaven. You do get roe deer, bears and foxes a lot, but you do get a lot of red deer, so anyone who's wanting to get red deer, it's a good tip for getting them. Okay, the red deer coming, so I've dropped down prone. It's right in front of me, but I'm not in an ideal location. That's my own fault really. We'll just go forward a bit. Hopefully we'll see its antlers. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks quite a nice one actually. It's got the branches on top. Normally when you've got the extra branches splitting out to the sides on the very top bit, they're normally very good ones, and that is a nice one. Right, here we go. It just looked at me and is down. That should definitely do it. That's a very nice one. So nice red deer to start off on. Dropped in a perfect pose. I'm going to use that as a trophy shot, I think. What's it score? $262. So there we go. We've done the mission. Tense there for a second because I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but that's a nice start. I'm not really going to mess too much of it. I'm not going to mess with the deer. It fell in a perfect position, so I think that's the trophy shot I'm going to take. Just adjust myself a little bit. For those who haven't seen earlier videos, when you're taking trophy shots, you want to get it so the sunlight is in your face. You'll get a better image. If you spin around 360 on the spot, you often find that spot, but we've seen to just fell perfectly for the trophy shot, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm not even going to adjust it. The light's in the perfect way. It's just coming back. That's what I'm waiting for now. I don't know if they tweaked something with weather or the lighting recently. It seems to go duller and then brighter again quite often, and I've also noticed on VDB that you'll see like fog or clouds sort of change quite a lot. So I don't know when they actually made that addition, but it does definitely seem to happen. Seem to have quite a bit of rain again now. So we've moved on to Red Feather now, and we're doing the ultimate challenge. This is the last mission in the Laura Francese series. In this one we've got to really put ourselves to the test. We've got to get a hot shot with a recurve on a black bear. Now for some they might think that's a very hard challenge. Ideally what you want is the bear running at you. If he gets charged at you, and then it's just a case of pulling it back and hopefully hitting the target. So that's ideally the best way of doing it. Sometimes you can run after the bears and they'll turn and they'll charge you. It just depends. Ideally you want to get in front of the bear, not from behind, because I don't know why bears seem to run quite a lot when you get behind them, rather than when they're coming at you and you intercept the way they're coming. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I can see the bear in front of me. I just want to get in front of it or get it to turn and come at me. If I spook it, I'm going to run after it. Hopefully prompt it to charge me. That's what I ideally want, because if it charges me then I can take the shot and then just hopefully we hit the target, which is the heart, and then we've done the mission. I'm normally quite good at getting things to charge me and attack me. Not always in the best ending for me. Alright, where's this bear? He's in front of me somewhere. Many people think you can't approach the bears quite close. All you have to do is crouch walk up to them. You can often get within even trophy bears like 40 meters, no problem. It's just how you approach them and the direction. I tend to, like to get them face on. I don't know why they seem to run a bit earlier when you approach them from behind. I don't know why that is, but it just, my findings, that's how it seems to work. The thing is, often now you can run after them if you want them to charge you, and they will often do that. So here's a bear, it's quite close now. It's a small male, so I'm going to try and get a bit closer to it, and it's spooked. We're going to run after it, try and prompt to charge, but he seems like he wants it anyway. Look, he's come straight at us. Come on, here we go, here we go. And he's down. Now hopefully that looked pretty central. That's a heart shot. He just turned around. He wanted us a bit of Ron. Yep, and there's a heart shot. So that didn't work out too bad. So that's the missions over with. Really enjoyed doing the Laura Francese missions. A lot of fun. It's been nice after the break to come back fully reinvigorated. Really have enjoyed my hunting. So that's been ronMctube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. Keep a lookout for future content from me regular. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.